solid rocket booster hydraulic units are activated. The countdown now being conducted by the onboard computers with the ground computer acting as backup. T-minus 15, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We have a go for main engine start. We have main engine start. All three engines are up and running. Beautiful engine gimbling here. We have gimbling of those engines. We gimbal them sequentially with 1, 2, and 3. And we have had shutdown. We have had shutdown of all three engines. A full 20-second burn, a full 20-second burn as expected.
Four, three, two, one. Lift off. First launch.
Houston, this is Columbia. Roll program.
Roger, roll, Columbia.
What the fuck? Ayun na pa yung tidis.
The GOTS vent arm is fully retracted, and we're switching control of the countdown to the onboard computers. T-minus 25 seconds. The SRB hydraulic power units have started. T-minus 20 seconds and counting. T-minus 15.
10.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine ignition. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have solid motor ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of America's Space Shuttle on its fourth mission, and we have cleared the tower.
Houston now controlling. Mission control confirms roll maneuver started. 20 seconds. Thrust looks good. 26 seconds. Roll maneuver completed. 30 seconds. 1 nautical mile in altitude. Throttling engines down to 65% now as programmed. 36 seconds. Plot board status looks good. Mission control. 42 seconds. Columbia now 3
They have
nautical.
cleared the caution and warning memories of their onboard computers and verified that there are no unexpected errors. T-minus 15 seconds. 13, 12, 11, 10. We are go for main engine ignition. 6. We have main engine ignition. 3, 2, 1. And solid motor ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of the first operational Space Shuttle mission with 2 satellites on board, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Pitch program. Roger, roll, Columbia.
Houston now controlling. Mission control confirms roll maneuver starting. 20 seconds. Thrust looks good.
12, 11, 10. We are go for main engine ignition. 7, 6. We have main engine ignition. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and liftoff. Liftoff of the Orbiter Challenger and the 6th flight of the Space Shuttle. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
Is now complete. Coming up on the 32nd point, and we go for auto sequence start. The SRB hydraulic power units have started. These move the solid motor nozzles to steer the vehicle. T-minus 20 seconds. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 10. We have go for main engine start. 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 3, 2, 1. Solid motor ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of Columbia and the first flight of the European Space Agency Space Lab. The shuttle has cleared the tower.
Roger, roll.
Vehicle rolling from tail south around 235 degree azimuth northeast. Roger.
configured for flight. T-minus 15, coming up on a go for main engine start. 12, 11, 10, T-minus 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Solid rocket ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of Columbia on a voyage to the future.
Roger, roll, Columbia.
Houston is now controlling, and the left roll maneuver underway and complete. Columbia is in a heads-down position, on course for a 28.5-degree flight, 160 nautical mile orbit. Engines aboard Columbia now beginning to throttle down as the orbiter passes through the area of maximum pressure on the vehicle in the lower regions of the atmosphere.
9, 8, 7, we have a go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff. Liftoff of the Space Shuttle Columbia as NASA continues on the cutting edge of microgravity research.
Houston's now controlling.
And Houston.
Roger, roll, Columbia. Mission Control sees a good roll maneuver, placing Columbia on the proper heading. 3 good engines at 104%. Three engines are throttling back now, easing the buildup of aerodynamic loads as Columbia continues to accelerate rapidly through the dense.
T-minus 15 seconds. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff. Liftoff of the 25th Space Shuttle mission, and it is cleared to tower.
Nine, 8. We have a go for engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff of Columbia on an ambitious 10-day international research flight.
Roll program, Houston.
Roger, roll, Columbia.
Houston now controlling. Columbia is rolled on course for its planned orbit. Columbia now traveling 600 miles an hour, 1 mile east of the launch pad, altitude 3.5 miles.
Columbia, Houston, go at throttle up.
Okay, Houston, go at throttle up.
3 engines on Columbia now back.
T-minus 10, 9, 8. We have a go for engine start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. We have liftoff of Discovery on the second mission to Planet Earth research flight.
Roll program, Houston.
Roger, roll, Discovery.
Houston now controlling. Discovery is underway, and it's rolled on course for a 57-degree orbit. 3 engines on board Discovery now throttling back to 2/3 throttle to prepare the spacecraft to pass through the area of maximum air pressure and go supersonic.
T-minus 13 seconds.
10,
9, 8, 7, 6, we're go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. We have booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Endeavour continue our Union and US and Russian space endeavors.
Houston Endeavour, roll program.
Roger, roll Endeavour.
Houston is now controlling. The roll maneuver is complete. Endeavour is now in a heads down, wings level position, headed to a rendezvous with the Mir space station.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7. We have a go for main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis, extending America's presence in space while opening new chapters in exploration.
Houston now controlling. Houston now controlling. Roll program initiated to place Atlantis on its heads down track over the Atlantic. Engines at 104%, preparing to throttle down to 67% for max Q, passing through the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure on the vehicle.
Water will be dumped into the launch platform in a few seconds to help suppress the sound and shock and the thrust produced by the shuttle at launch. T-minus 15 seconds. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. We have a go for main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff of Discovery on a mission to study planet Earth.
Roll program, Houston. Roll Discovery.
Houston is now controlling. The roll maneuver is complete. Discovery is now in a heads down, wings level position, headed to a 118 nautical mile orbit.
Computer is now controlled.
20.
Firing chain is on. The suppression water system activated. And safety systems on. 9, 8, 7. Ignition sequence start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff of Space Shuttle Columbia with the microgravity science laboratory. Research bridge, Space Shuttle on.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Main engine start. 3, 2, 1, 0. And liftoff of Columbia of Microgravity Science Laboratory. We research bridge of the International Space Station.
Houston. Roger, roll, Columbia.
Houston's now controlling. Roll maneuver is a complete aboard Columbia. The orbiter is now in a head-down position on course for a 28.5 degree 160 nautical mile orbit. Now at 30 seconds, the 3 engines aboard the orbiter will begin throttling down as the vehicle prepares to pass through the area of maximum dynamic pressure on the vehicle.
10, 9, 8 will go for main engine start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have booster ignition and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Atlantis, sending the place to Keystone, to the space station's back now.
Roll program. Roger, roll, Atlantis.
Houston's now controlling Atlantis, rolling on course toward the International Space Station. Atlantis already traveling more than 300 miles per hour.
Eleven, 10, 9, 8. We'll go for main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're booster ignition and liftoff of the Space Shuttle Atlantis, opening a door to a permanent human presence in space.
Engine, roger, roll.
Houston now controlling the flight of Atlantis. Atlantis completing its roll, placing the shuttle in a heads-down, wings level position for the 8.5-minute ride to orbit.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, we're go for main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're booster ignition and liftoff of Space Shuttle Columbia with a multitude of national and international space research experiments.
Houston now. Control flying to Columbia. International research mission finally underway.
Roger, roll Columbia.
Columbia now rolling on to
12, 10,
GLS go for main engine start.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And booster ignition and liftoff. Space Shuttle Discovery, taking the space station with full power to full science. This is Mission Control.
Run, Discovery.
Discovery's roll maneuver is complete. It's now heads down position on track for its flight to the International Space Station. Discovery flying 365 miles per hour, 1.5 miles an altitude, 7 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center. Discovery's engines are throttling down as the orbiter passes through the area of maximum pressure on the vehicle.
Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We go for main engine start. 2, 1. Booster ignition in liftoff of Space Shuttle Discovery, returning to the space station, paving a way for the future missions beyond.
Houston now controlling the flight of Discovery. The space shuttle begins the journey back into orbit. Discovery completes its roll. The shuttle now heads down, wings level for the 8.5-minute ride to orbit.
That's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All three engines up and burning. 2, 1, 0, and liftoff. The final liftoff of Atlantis on the shoulders of the space shuttle. America will continue the dream.
Roger, roll, Atlantis.
Houston now controlling the flight of Atlantis. The space shuttle spreads its wings one final time for the start of a sentimental journey into history.
Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe now.